Hi everybody and welcome back. I'm quite sure you guys watched the video yesterday and you're really happy about it. I hope you learned something out of it. Making sure that FACT tips is the most important acronym you need to learn in order to go ahead and have a smoother conversation, or you have a conversation like a pro. Remember back in school when our teachers actually told us the story about the hare and the tortoise? Well guys, some time ago I kept thinking about it, understanding how could that story be true? There's something else behind it. The idea was when you're really proud about yourself and your talent and your skills, you tend to fall at times, and that could lead to a lot of devastating moves. However, if you're humble enough, you can actually focus on a lot more learning, and therefore you would be slow enough to learn things which will take you to the next level. And that's also important to remember, that you are consistent at all times. So make sure as you're watching these videos to continuously follow up on me, and let's get to our topic today. Our very first character for the day is flow. What is flow? Now imagine you are riding a super bike or you're driving a supercar on a road right here. Maybe if you've been to India, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Now the most common things which cross the road at regular or irregular intervals are dogs, cows. Imagine at that high speed you come across a dog or you come across a cow. What would you do? I'm quite sure you would hit the brakes. Some of you who do not have ABS systems might go flying like Superman. God willing, let's pray that things don't happen as such. Now, why did I tell you that small incident? We are talking about flow. Flow is nothing but the way your conversation rolls out, which means there should not be any hindrance as you're talking. I am talking about fillers and foghorns. These are the two things which jump in to go ahead and ruin your flow. So what are fillers? Mind it guys, people normally go ahead and give us a very wrong definition. I'm going to tell you what fillers are. Sounds you use like these are certain fillers. Fillers are normally used when you start thinking, and because you don't know what to say, you start thinking and use fillers. So what are foghorns? Foghorns are words which you use again to think. However, there have been a fashion statement nowadays, like for example, basically, physically, actually, technically. These are some of the foghorns we normally use. It's not that we should not use any of these words, but the problem is we keep using too many of them, which actually ruins your flow. So be careful when you use these words. Now, how can you work on avoiding fillers and foghorns? Step number 1. Whenever you don't know what to say, don't say anything. Stop. What I mean is don't talk. Step number 2. An average Indian actually talks close to 250 words a minute. That's really fast. When you go ahead and speak in English, and if you want to sound really conversational, your job is to slow down. So learn how to slow down by just focusing on what you talk. Step 3. Try to go ahead and take some help from people. Try to talk to a friend, try to talk to a relative. Get to understand how you can focus on your conversation. You can either record what you want to say, play it back. Try to reduce on that speed, and once you can reduce on that, you are ready to go. Right guys, these are the basic tips I can share with you today. Make sure to share, like, and also go ahead and support me with all your comments and motivation and feedback. I'm ready to go ahead and accept it and do more for you guys. I hope you guys learn, and I hope many people benefit out of these videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.